Copy. You have a make? Yep. Speed tracker. Is that accurate? That speed? No.
No, because we're doing about 7.
Yep. 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 What's the next one? Okay. East. Christina, go ahead. Copy. Copy. How far back are they? Oh, they're right there. Okay. Welcome, everybody, as you join us live on ABC7.com and our 24/7 streaming channels. Chris Christie up in Air 7 as we follow this pursuit in the San Fernando Valley here in Studio City. Traveling eastbound on Ventura Boulevard, now coming to a complete stop after doing really high speeds, trying to evade LAPD. You can see that primary unit right behind him, and it looks like there are multiple people inside this vehicle. The driver, obviously, and then some hands now popping out of the driver's side of the rear seats. You can see at least 2 or 3 people inside this car. Again, he's been doing ridiculous speed. Started in LAPD's Devonshire division near Chatsworth, and then made his way all the way down to Victory, crossed under the 405, and eventually down into the Sherman Oaks area. And now we are in Studio City at Ventura Boulevard at Laurel Grove Avenue. You can see this pursuit has come to a sudden stop after a number of close calls. Pedestrians running across Ventura Boulevard to evade this pursuit. Again, LAPD now has the vehicle stopped, ready to execute a felony stop at Ventura and Laurel Grove. Officers with their guns drawn, waiting for additional backup to approach this intersection. Right now, the suspects remain inside the vehicle. LAPD airship overhead there, the night sun right on him as he is still stopped. Here comes additional backup. Pushing on the vehicle. Passenger seat, you see anything? Through at least 3. Copy. You got it. Studio City. Yeah, that's right, David. This high-speed chase coming to a sudden stop right along Ventura Boulevard at Laurel Grove Avenue in Studio City. LAPD has the vehicle stopped. He stopped very randomly here after doing extreme speeds in excess of 70 to 80 miles per hour down Ventura Boulevard. This started in LAPD's Devonshire Division, eventually made his way down to Victory, crossed under the 405, all the way down to Sherman Oaks along Sepulveda, and eventually here in Studio City, where backup is now arriving. Officers with their guns drawn, ready to execute a felony stop here at Ventura and Laurel Grove. We're going to continue to keep an eye on this chase. Reporting live from Air 7, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. That's right. The driver is now stepping out of the vehicle. He is the main culprit here. It is believed to be a stolen vehicle, but we can tell, at least from our vantage point, it appears that there are at least two other passengers inside the car. You see a pair of hands out the passenger side window and then another set of hands coming from the rear of the vehicle. Unknown if there's possibly even a fourth person in there, but at least three people about to be extracted from this vehicle. The driver now out on the pavement, proned out. They will approach him methodically here in just a second. You know the drill, David. This could take a couple of minutes as they continue to give these guys instructions step by step. And here comes the passenger now stepping out of the vehicle. Hands up in the air. He will also be proned out momentarily until this threat is mitigated. They will not declare a code 4 until that vehicle is empty. Right now, Ventura Boulevard completely shut down here in Studio City as they bring this chase to a peaceful resolution. It's going to be Laurel Grove at Ventura Boulevard, yep, and you're right. There's been quite a few people, especially on foot, a few people on foot running across Ventura Boulevard trying to evade this chase. Copy. Again, if you're watching us online, we have a third passenger now being extracted from the vehicle, stepping out of the passenger seat, the rear seat there. Now a total of 3 people proned out on Ventura Boulevard here at Laurel Grove Avenue. It appears this pursuit is over, and they will bring at least several officers up here to arrest each one of these. The arrest team right there in the top left-hand corner of your screen, they most likely will be the ones to approach these 3 suspects one by one. Matt, go ahead. Copy that. Here comes the arrest team, and as we said, one by one, they will each be taken into custody after a high-speed pursuit through the San Fernando Valley, coming to a very sudden and apparently random stop at the intersection of Ventura Boulevard and Laurel Grove. Again, traffic shut down in both directions along Ventura Boulevard. Quiet night on Ventura, but several pedestrians in the final moments of this pursuit running out of the way as they heard the sirens blaring up Ventura Boulevard. This vehicle at times doing speeds in excess of 70 miles per hour on Ventura. Again, coming to a random stop right here at the intersection, and now appears 3 people are in custody. The trunk has been cleared. A code 4 has now been declared, and they will reopen Ventura Boulevard here momentarily. But this pursuit has come to a peaceful resolution. Thankfully, nobody hurt in this one.